going, everyone? We're back with week 2 of Twitch Tekken Crash featuring Tekken 7. My name is Ryan An. I'm your host and commentator for tonight.
And I'm Jian Choi, which is your host. And the opening match last week was pretty awesome. There were so many unexpected situations and games.
Right. Very intense matches and some upsets last week. Very exciting matches all around, but some of you might not have caught them because it was also Evolution Week. But I highly recommend checking those archives out because those were some seriously good matches last week.
And do you remember the very last match last week?
I do. Because the very last match, I think everybody in the studio could not breathe a word.
I know.
It was so intense.
The world-class Tekken player, Malgu versus Ni, and that was just unforgettable.
Right. I don't know if I want to spoil it for you guys, but Malgu versus Ni, you have to watch it. It's just too good. Even if you don't know too much about Tekken, I think you guys might be able to enjoy it.
Well, we cannot mention about this new player, this dark horse of the league, Lang Chu, playing Gigas.
Lang Chu is the star of last week. He's playing a character of Gigas, which is not a very popular character, not even considered a very strong character. But he ended up beating all the superstars and previous champions. 0 losses, 5 wins, took his team to top 8 in winners just straight on. It was amazing.
And let's see how this competition is gonna go. This quarterfinal will be played by the rule of dual tournament. From the semifinal, the team where wins 6 times first gonna win, and character cannot be changed during the tournament. This is 3-on-3 team battle, which makes this tournament even more exciting.
Right, you have a lot of variety in that.
And we're gonna broadcast to you this amazing competition for 8 weeks. And let's see how it ended for the Group A. Joe Fresh Resurrection versus Mode9 Indigos. That was pretty awesome. And we cannot find the name of Joe Fresh Resurrection in the list of top 8.
You mean superstars, you mean?
Oh, the Resurrection did not make it to the top 8, right?
No, they did. They made it to top 8.
My mistake.
Group C of top 8. So,
my mistake.
That's all right. So, Joe Fresh Resurrection is the team where Ni is. That's the Ni's team. And Mode9 Indigos is Langshu's team.
Right.
And today we have
Najin e-mFire versus the Attraction. That is pretty exciting.
Right. Najin e-mFire, a very well-known household name. JDCR, Saint, and a new face, a fairly new face in Kokoma. A very strong team. Going against them is Attraction.
Attraction is pretty strong team too. We cannot underestimate them.
Right. Attraction team, I guess the most famous player in Attractions is Jisang, the Paul player. Crowd favorite, stage character, Interesting matchup between pros, like just a team of champions versus crowd pleaser.
And Jisung plays in a very interesting way. He's actually a musician in real life, so his playing style kind of reflects it.
I think so, because musicians, maybe not all musicians, but Jisung particularly seems to be able to play the character in like a freestyle way.
Right. And the dancing of it is just so awesome. And we're gonna see Najin e-mFire and the Attraction right away.
I think so. I think Najin is going to be the first one entering the stage. The player order for Najin e-mFire today is Kokoma going first with Dragunov.
And the second player is Saint playing Jack 7.
That's right. And finally, JDCR is going to be the captain of the team today, playing Heihachi.
And this JDCR, pretty sure you guys will know. And there he comes, Najin e-mFire.
Very famous player. Saint and JDCR have entered Evolution 2015 just last week. Saint got 3rd place, I believe, and JDCR got 4th place. So a pretty good showing out of several hundred players that entered that weekend. But, you know, JDCR is used to getting first all the time, at these international events, so I'm sure he's prepared a lot to do better this week.
And there they come, the attractions. Kazuya player is the Green Disruptor, and Jifang, we talked about Jifang.
Right.
Is playing Cole today again.
Right, the guy in the middle with the long hair, that's typical musician look right there.
Typical musician. And the captain of this team is the Zabu playing Brian.
Right, so captain is going to be playing Brian. So captain versus captain. If we do get to see captain versus captain, it's going to be a Heihachi versus Brian matchup.
Right.
Both characters fairly solid, you know, fairly strong characters. Nothing too risky in the character choices. It's not a very gamble character. So very fitting of captain status, I would say.
Well, I heard that Heihachi is not as strong in this version of the Tekken. Is that right?
Right. So Heihachi is not as strong as he was in the previous Tekken, in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. But in the hands of JDCR,
oh yeah,
a very strong character indeed, I would have to say.
And there he comes, Green Destructor playing Kazuya, also the Mishima character. And it's actually his first participation at PV tournament. Very young player.
Very young, not a lot of tournament track record, but he's playing a very strong character. He's teamed up with some good players in their own right. And he's up against another fairly new face in Gokuma. So, new face versus new face. Pretty interesting matchup for the first round, I think.
Rookie versus rookie. So this is the set 1. Let's begin the day 2 of the main draw. So
Alright.
the Dragno, it was the character that won the Evolution 2015, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. So Nobi, the 2015 Evolution Tekken 7 champion, played Dragunov. People don't consider Dragunov the best character in the game, but obviously, you know, if Nobi's able to use him to win the whole tournament, I'm sure it's got some strength,
right?
Some pros.
And Kazuya is also a very powerful character, always.
Always, especially in this version. Among all the Mishima characters, I believe Kazuya is the most selected out of all the Mishima characters. So very strong indeed.
Right. So this Kazuya player is very less experienced. Let's see how it's gonna handle this big lig.
All right.
There comes Kazuya.
The common consensus definitely is that Najin is the upper hand and the attractions is the underdog. But, you know, it's Tekken Crash.
Yeah.
You saw last week, being underdog
that
could
wall
be
crash.
middle. As I was saying that.
Already half of the life is gone.
Oh, almost.
That final kick might make it.
Ooh.
Whoa.
All right, Gokuma with a nice round 1.
Yes.
But Green Destructor showed a little signs of, you know, his skill right there in round 1. All right, both players going in slowly a little bit. Green Destructor starts it off with the first.
Oh, to the wall.
First blood.
It's very dangerous.
Gotta get up.
Oh.
Perfect. Already, we have our first perfect of the day by Green Destructor of Team Distractions. Oh, you know what I noticed? Green Destructor got counter hit gut punch in the first round also.
Right.
But he was a little too greedy and went for electric, a fancy combo. He dropped it in the first round and ended up losing the round. So in this round, round 3, when he got the same counter hit right there, he's going for safer combos.
You talk about it.
And it turns out going for those safer combos is netting him all these rounds. Good change, good adaptation by Green Destructor. Oh,
whoa.
Big launch. We're gonna go to the corner.
That big lunge made it to the half of the life.
What's gonna be the mix-up? Oh my god.
Launches him again.
The momentum is all Green Destructor right now.
Already on his rage mode.
Last game point already.
Wow. This last the parry was good.
Green. Oh, this is Gokuma's chance right here. Oh, the angle was kind of unlucky right there. You know. Nice breaks on those throws. Green Destructor with a clean finish.
This rookie player made it.
He's got one up on traditionally a strong team. Pretty good start so far.
Right. What I noticed was this Green Destructor was playing very defensive skill. Is that right?
He was playing a little conservative, I would have to say, in round 1. And he went for a particularly difficult combo, very, very difficult combo, and ended up paying for it in that round. But was able to quickly make some adjustments, made a few little changes in his play, and it showed. The momentum just shifted so quickly.
Oh, I would say that he's very clever and very smart player. So this clever Green Destructor versus Saint, which is also a very famous player, playing Jack 7.
Also the highest placing Korean player at Evolution 2013. A very well-known player. A player respected by so many people.
Right. And he also was the 3rd place at the EVO 2015.
That's right. He's coming off hot from tournament just 1 week ago.
Right. Let's see how he adjusts to this league.
Yes, I'm sure he wasn't too happy about 3rd place finish. I'm sure he's going for the championship title in this season.
Right.
You know, Najin Empires, you know, they're always championship candidates. They can always take it. But unfortunately for them, for some reason, Najin has not been able to take the championship at Tekken Crash.
Right. They have won the Tekken Global Championship 2013, but not been won this league. That's so odd, but let's see how this season goes. Green Start
Destructor.
With a combo.
Nice.
To the wall.
Takes the first blood. Oh. You know, I noticed he was a little greedy right there too with the unblockable.
All right.
So it seems like Green Destructor likes to be a little more greedy in the first round. And then sees if it works or not, and then makes adjustments accordingly.
Just finding the pattern.
Block.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, no, such a nice block and proper punish as well.
Right.
Oh, a little look of nervousness on Saint's face.
This map is very favorable for Green Destroyer too.
It looks that way. Oh, both players about even so far.
Looking for the low.
Saint didn't let the first round get to him, it seems like. But Green Destructor has the momentum, has the round. It's 1-0. Green advantage.
Right. The power crush did not work.
Saint just looking for that safe hit. Just not overextending.
Whoa!
Oh, that was close. That was close. 15 seconds. Oh, almost.
Oh, that middle punch.
Oh, that's pretty safe. Saint showing that he can manage situations like that very well. So
round 1-1.
Right, round score 1-1. Very even match so far.
Right. And both players are pretty careful with that. Oh, that was not careful.
Saint.
Oh, with that KO.
Saint it looks like Saint is almost forced to make some big moves, big bets.
That map just broke down.
Green. Yes, we have no walls anymore. We don't have any walls. Good blocks, everything. Wow. Green Destroyer again going for those hard combos. Didn't work. But it doesn't matter. He's got the lead. This might be a final round for Green Destroyer.
True, but
Saint
with that.
I think that might have been a little mistake at the end by Saint at the end of the combo.
Oh, the rage art. Did not quite work.
Right.
And this leads to the final round.
Both players not showing too much patience so far. Oh, look at the damage on those 2 hits. Very even round. Final round. very even so far. Oh, Saint gets a hit. This has to make this big. Green Destroyer has one chance. Gets the hell sweep. Oh my god. This guy's not scared.
He just overturned this match.
The Attraction teammates very happy. He took down a giant.
He took down the giant, and he now have to encounter the infamous JDCR.
Oh, it's that time. It's the JDCR time.
But, you know, this Green Destroyer made a lot of mistakes, I believe. He tried a lot of electric, right?
Right. Electric after counter hit gut punch. It shows confidence that he's going for those difficult combos, but he hasn't been able to land it once yet.
Right, and here he comes. JDCR, the world-class Tekken player, playing Heihachi today. And he's a very defensive player.
Yeah, very safe. He's got very crisp movements, but he has to make 3 straight wins. And the other team, the Attraction, has not even lost a single player.
I know.
And the momentum has to be on the Attraction side. Are we going to have our first upset right off the bat already?
And, you know, this JDCR is very good at guaranteed punishment. And like we saw on the previous match, this Green Destroyer made a lot of mistakes. So that can be another, you know, variable.
Right. JDCR is not the type of player to let those mistakes slip by. He's going to capitalize those mistakes, but momentum is definitely not on his team side right now. So if the down energy, the negative energy is too strong on Najin's side, that could affect him a little bit.
Right. Well, we already saw a lot of unexpected situations last week, so yeah, let's see how it goes. JDCR versus Green Destroyer.
You never know. Another interesting thing is these two teams played in the same group. These two teams were placed in the same pools in the preliminary qualification tournament.
Yeah, it was actually the very first match of this league.
That's right. It was the very first match of that day, and Najin ended up taking it that day. It looks like the Attractions has done their homework.
All right. They practiced hard.
But as we expected, JDCR is showing full control.
Oh, pushing hard into the wall.
Perfect.
And that combo extends to the perfect.
What a start.
What a start.
JDCR is showing full control in that round. Going up round score 1-0. Green Destroyer.
Starts with that electric.
Green Destroyer would have to make some adjustments quickly.
He has made some good adjustments so far, so let's see how it does.
That's true. JDCR so far still has control, it seems like, although he's down in life a little bit.
It's Mishima versus Mishima. Whoa!
That's gonna be big. All right.
Oh, that wall combo. Oh.
Prosper, punish on that.
Overturns it.
Oh, what a... Oh, not very close.
Oh, breaks it.
Unfortunate whiff on JDCR, because he has to make the comeback in this round so far. Not a lot of time left on the clock.
Oh my god.
Good call by Green Destroyer. Round score tied up, 1-1. Oh, nice step into electric. Decent damage.
Oh, he has to get out of there.
Situations like this where JDCR has...
Whoa, that combo might finish it, no?
Almost. Oh!
Launches it.
He needs one more. He needs one more after this. What's going to be the mix-up? What's going to be the mix-up? You can't be whiffing those things like that.
He plays very safely now.
Not against JDCR.
Whoa, that upper made it.
JDCR playing very solid, very stable.
Very stable.
Showing why he's the captain. Oh, big combo. Big combo. Let's go.
Pushes him hard.
What? Oh, why did he try to throw? He actually ended up putting himself in the corner.
I know.
Gotta punish that. Could have been a little more than that. More than.
Whoa! He's on his rage mode.
JDCR, this is his last chance. Oh, misses the combo.
You gotta use this rage mode.
JDCR.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This might actually make it.
What's happening? JDCR dropping 2 combos back to back.
Whoa, but you know, Green Destroyer.
That was so uncharacteristic of JDCR, dropping combos back to back.
I know.
Giving Green Destroyer and Team Attractions another chance in this final round. This is match point. They can go to the loser's bracket right now. Najin Empire, that is. JDCR obviously showing that he does not want to go there.
Mishima versus Mishima.
Green Destroyer looking for that chance. Not trying to overextend, not trying to be too risky.
Whoa!
Gets the hit. Finally gets the hit. Life is almost even, but JDCR gets the critical hit.
Whoa! That was just amazing. This shows why JDCR is JDCR.
Man, Najin almost. They were almost at the brink of falling.
I know. It was this close.
It was so close. But JDCR clutching it out. Able to get 1 win. The much needed 1 win.
This is why Captain is Captain. And here comes Ji-sang playing Paul. He's the master of Paul.
That's right. He is the Paul of Korea. Everybody's favorite. Narakov, another Paul player, has dropped him to play Claudio. So Ji-sang is going to be our hope for all the Paul users out there.
I love Deathfist. I don't want him to go.
I know, right? The most satisfying punch in the whole game.
I know.
Deathfist. Let's see how many he can land today.
Well, actually, he plays that Deathfist in a so proper way. So let's see how it goes. JDCR versus Ji-sang. And due to the Paul's characteristic got so higher in this version, we might expect.
Sorry. Yeah. They're showing Narakov, another Paul player.
Who
came to watch.
So there's a lot of pressure on Ji-sang's shoulder.
Players doing their homework, come into the studio, watching other teams play. Because Narakov has advanced. He's part of Team Resurrection. He's doing homework. Very diligent player. A lot of money is on the line too, right?
Right. Especially this league.
Round 1.
All right, it's Ji-sang who's going to try to overcome the wall that is JDCR. All right, JDCR with the first blood.
Again, with the same strategy.
Misses the follow-up, but he still has full life. That's JDCR, typical style. We're playing in a boundless stage. We have no walls, and it's going to definitely play to JDCR's advantage.
Right, because he's a very defensive player. It was easy. It was the easy round for JDCR.
That seemed like a very smooth round for JDCR.
That bottom to the top.
JDCR already knocking Ji-sang's life to 60%. Ji-sang not one Deathfist yet. Come on, show us some Deathfist.
And JDCR is showing us his typical type of playing style.
Right, very safe pokes, distancing properly, not giving the other player a lot of chances. She's trying to make something happen slowly. But usually it's JDCR who's forcing the opponent to play this slow, drawn-out game. JDCR has rage. But time's running out.
Only 5 seconds left.
Oh, Ji-sang.
With the final punch. It's 1 versus 1.
Ji-sang saying that he's able to play the slow game too. He's not all about the gamble. In this round, it's all Ji-sang with the offense. JDCR had not been able to get one hit, but as I was saying, he finally gets the first hit.
So high. That was powerful. Finish that 1 punch.
Ji-sang's warmed up.
This is why fans love it.
That's right. That's why I love him too. Jisang is warmed up. Team Attractions is on match point. They just need this one round, and they can take it over Najin e-mFire.
Right. And JDCR constantly showing his will to use that electric.
JDCR is showing supreme command.
Whoa.
Just look at the movement. Like
Extreme zoning.
Jisang, but not getting too overzealous, you know?
Whoa.
Overzealous. But JDCR finds that hole.
Lift him up. On his rage mode.
Jisang, it's gamble time, but you know, it's too late, too little now. Final round.
This is final round.
But Jisang still has this round to make it happen for his team.
True.
JDCR is going to last round in both games so far.
Very.
JDCR is having a difficult time in all of his games so far. Going to the final round, you know.
Oh,
Throw.
that hand punch was just straight.
Throw is good, you know.
Oh, what was that?
Good whiff punish. Good whiff punish. Jisang, what's gonna be the mix-up? He gotta punish that. Jisang, he can still do it. JDCR needs one hit. Both players need one hit.
Both players on his rage mode.
This is anybody's game. 10 seconds left.
9 seconds.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that upper punch just made it.
Wow, just look at that face of determination.
He's so calm. He's so focused.
Wow. JDCR is always going down to the last hair of life, but still making it happen for his team. It was such a captain material. Very, very reliable, I would say.
This is why he's so focused on in this league. He's focused on every game. Every single game he plays, he's so focused on and so determined.
That's right. I mean, if it was anybody else, you're in final round, both players have rage, one hit could do it. And you know, in a game like Tekken, where blocking high and blocking low is such a guess sometimes, it's so incredible that JDCR has been able to come out on top on both situations where it's been down to the wire in final round. Very impressive.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like a gamble. It's 50-50 always.
Right, especially in this round, right?
I know.
You can't see that. You don't know which way to block. But somehow JDCR knows.
Well, yeah, it was very like contrasting style of play. Actually, like Jisang plays in a so freely way, and JDCR plays in a very strategic way. So it was strategic ways win.
A very close win, I would have to say.
Very close win.
Najin, although they're considered the strongest team in this group, they're not having an easy time at all.
Right. And here comes the captain versus captain.
Captain versus captain. And who's up on Team Attraction?
This is Deja Vu from the Team Attraction, playing Brian.
That's right. Deja Vu has been a long-time player, very famous player also. Now we're going to have a Heihachi versus Brian matchup.
Oh, this is also Infinity map.
A lot of characters we're going to be seeing today are very traditional characters. Not a lot of new characters added in Tekken 7. All right, round one, pretty even so far. Both players trading one combo each. Wow,
that throw just made it.
Round two. Fight.
Deja Vu. JDCR having such a difficult game every single time. I believe he's given away first round in every single game. Having a very tough time so far.
Having a very tough time. Oh.
But it
combo
is.
Again.
It is JDCR.
It's very close. But that combo from Deja Vu.
Oh, almost got the taunt.
Just one punch. Just one hit.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's gotta be it. Match point. We are match point again for Team Attraction.
Deja Vu's gotta focus on.
JDCR and Team Najin e-mFire's back is up against the wall. And it's Deja Vu who finds the first counter hit. Oh my god. JDCR Is Najin gonna go down to his losers bracket in the first game?
Oh, that's very unexpected. But this is match point. JDCR!
Oh no. Oh no.
JDCR, 2 combos
JDCR
in a row.
needs to find something right now. Found it. Finally found something. Gets the log. Mix up is no good.
Oh, the rage mod is on. No!
That was just clean.
That was just amazing fizz. And the attraction goes to the winner's bracket.
Wow.
Thanks to the captain.
Wow.
And JDCR.
He did his part, you know. He put 2 wins on his team, but you know, getting that 3 straight wins against a team like Attractions is not easy.
Right. It also has to do with some luck.
Also, yeah. Ooh. JDCR did its best, but it's gonna be the team Attractions moving on to winners finals. They're gonna be waiting to play the winner of our upcoming match, which is between the team Businessman
and the Dobakin. And 2 teams are pretty, well, I would say unwell known.
Unwell known, yes.
Well, yeah, the Businessman, there are some familiar names too, the Dasayuki and Jijun Pungnu, and also the low-tier specialists, right?
Right, they're more known of the 2, Businessman that is. But Dobakin and Businessman have also met in group stage in the qualification tournament. Just like our first match, these 2 teams, our upcoming match, have also played each other in the qualification match. So Dobakin is the one that had lost in their previous encounter.
Right.
And Businessman is the team that won. As one might expect from a more known team in Businessman.